My first experience with hypnotherapy was when I was 8 years old. My father had surgery under hypnosis. It was hemorrhoid surgery, and in those days it was really painful. But he decided that he was going to do it under hypnosis. He had absolutely no anesthesia, and after the surgery, he got up off the table, got into his car, drove himself home with absolutely no pain and no blood. That was my first experience. I had no idea what was going on, but my mother told me later, and in fact, she also had surgery under hypnosis. 22 years later, I'm suffering from migraine headaches and so many allergies, I think 33, that my eyes were always puffy and I always had a headache. And one day I was standing in line at Barnes and Noble. I was buying some music on audio tape. That's how many years ago it was. And I saw this little tape and it said Stressed. And it was by a man named Mark Russell. I had absolutely no idea who Mark Russell was. But I bought that little audio tape and I started listening to it. True story. And in 2 months, my allergies were gone and my headaches had disappeared. Kind of an interesting follow-up on this. One day I was in Palm Springs at a breakfast bar. I was getting some fresh squeezed orange juice and I heard this familiar voice behind me. I couldn't quite place it. And then all of a sudden I turned around and I said to this man, whose voice it was, I said, "Are you Mark Russell?" And he said, "Yeah, how did you know that?" And I told him about the tape and I said, "What's the deal? How could a little tape like that get rid of my headaches and my allergies?" And he started to laugh and he said, "It was hypnotherapy." Mark Russell is a hypnotherapist. We're still good friends to this day, and that's been about 30 years ago.